always felt that hemp is a building material of the future. It's a wonderful plant, and someday there will be a lot of hemp homes. We're not killing any trees, and just to expose this product is really important to us.
We talked to George Rixey, who's an excellent architect who's built our other homes, and asked him to investigate it and see if he could do something with building hemp.
It just was totally, a natural fit because it's in every aspect hemp, and using it as hempcrete for thermal wall masses in buildings, it's like 100% sustainable. Growing it, naturally decaying it. You can even reuse it. Like if I put this in this house, someday if somebody wanted to tear this house down, they could throw this in a dump and it would decompose and it would be fine, or they could throw it in the yard or whatever. But they could also take it and throw it back in a bucket and they could remix it and they could put it back up again. It has a lot of benefits, especially for living in Hawaii where we're so isolated. Where we can use this material over and over again. We can grow it right here, all that kind of stuff. So it just had so much potential that was really the inspiration.
My vision is that on each island, we grow the hemp. One use is to turn it into hempcrete, and you have a ready building material right there to build the walls of your homes and your commercial operations as well.
We're gonna build a house on the same property, and we're gonna use the material in the house. The whole point of the Ohana was, being that it was a smaller building, it was a good opportunity to experiment and see the viability of the whole thing. And it's turning out to be a viable solution for building material, so we're going to use it on the main house.
We're going to be building a house right next door in front of this house on the ocean, and that will be built out of hemp as well. And the walls will be hemp, as this one is. And we had a hand in building some of this. They taught us how to do it. So we actually got up on the scaffolding and put some of the hemp that you see on the walls in place. So it's always exciting to be a part of all that.
It was actually really fun, mixing the material, putting it, hands-on, dumping it into these forms, applying it, packing it.
Well, most of them think they can smoke it.
Some of the uneducated
understand.
ones. You'd have to smoke a telephone pole worth to get a little buzz on. I don't think anybody's going to be doing that. They're marijuana and hemp are distant cousins, and they both have their own attributes.
Our hope is that we'll have the hemp grown here. The big problem is we still have a few people in the legislature that are afraid of a crop that will not get anyone high.
It can be part of the crop rotation.
How about someday replacing the sugar cane with the hemp field? It takes a third of the water. It's a wonderful product. They don't burn it like they do the sugar cane here. Environmentally sustainable and wonderful, wonderful product.